What would happen if Russia deployed missiles within striking distance of the United States and its European allies? That's the question on everyone's mind after Russian President Vladimir Putin's recent warning. In this video, we'll dive into the details of Putin's statement, the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, and the risk of a global war breaking out. Buckle up, because this is a topic that affects us all. In a recent meeting with senior editors of international news agencies, Russian President Vladimir Putin warned that if Ukraine is allowed to strike deeper into Russia using Western weapons, Russia will respond by deploying its own missiles within striking distance of the United States and its European allies. But here's where things get really scary. Putin also emphasized that the West should not assume Russia would never use nuclear weapons. In fact, Russia's nuclear doctrine allows for the use of such weapons when the country's sovereignty and territorial integrity are threatened. This is a stark reminder that the conflict in Ukraine isn't just a regional issue. It has the potential to escalate into a global conflict, with both Putin and US President Joe Biden acknowledging that a confrontation between Russia and NATO could lead to World War III. Let that sink in. We're talking about a global conflict on a scale we haven't seen since the 1940s. The consequences would be unimaginable. At the heart of this crisis is the ongoing war in Ukraine, which has been raging for over 2 years now. Putin sees this conflict as an existential battle against what he perceives as a declining and decadent West. He believes that after the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, the West humiliated Russia by encroaching on its sphere of influence, including Ukraine. Putin believes that no one in the United States is genuinely interested in Ukraine, but rather in the greatness of the United States itself. Western leaders have continually downplayed Russia's warnings about the risk of a broader war. However, they've also repeatedly warned that Putin might attack a member of NATO, the world's most powerful military alliance. If that happens, all bets are off. So what does this all mean? Are we on the brink of another world war? Will Putin follow through on his threats? And what can be done to prevent a catastrophic conflict? These are the questions that keep me up at night, and I'm sure many of you feel the same way. But we can't afford to bury our heads in the sand. We need to stay informed and stay engaged. We need to hold our leaders accountable and do everything in our power to prevent this conflict from escalating further. If you found this video informative and want to stay up to date on this developing situation, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. The more people are aware of what's happening, the better chance we have of finding a peaceful solution. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.